Hi, my name is Zach, and I bought 3 courses to try to make passive income using Faceless YouTube and TikTok. And today I wanted to just talk about sort of the experience of doing so and how it's felt being in these different communities. Niche Rally doesn't have a community, so I'm not going to talk about that, but Simply Faceless is on School, and then Viral Cash is on WAP, and both are nice to have. The viral cache community isn't nearly as active. There are a couple of people who talk, but it's not quite as boisterous as the Simply Faceless community. There's very active Simply Faceless. There's a lot of really supportive people. It's a much larger community. There's several hundred people, and they're talking every day, lots of posts. And then there's lots of people being really successful, and so it's actually really challenging not to compare yourself to the success of others because there are people who are having more success with less time in the program. And so that's really hard sometimes to see. I'm not going to lie. I wish I was definitely doing a little bit better. Sometimes I worry about the niche that I got, that it's just not doing very well. But, I think comparison is the enemy of progress or whatever that expression is. So you can't really compare yourself to others. You just have to kind of plod along and then maybe pivot at some point if you decide you want to give up. But I do think it takes at least 60 videos or so for the algorithm to really place you and for you to really hit your stride. So that's what I'm choosing to give it for my page. So anyway, I just wanted to just talk a little bit about that and my experience in those communities so far. So if you like this type of content and want to follow along with my journey, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to sharing more in the future.